guys, today I'm going to teach you how to do a bear crawl. Now, bear crawl is probably one of my favorite exercises because it's a great full body workout. You're really using all of your muscles. But not only that, it really helps with mind-muscle connection and it helps with coordination. So it's a really great overall exercise for you mentally and physically. I'm going to teach you how to really get into the bear crawl position and then progress you all the way up to doing a forward and reverse bear crawl. So we're going to start on the ground. So when you're starting off with a bear crawl and learning how to do a bear crawl, the best thing to do is to start in a crawl position with your hands and your knees on the ground and really learn what it feels like to have a straight back. So if you practice a few cat-cows like they do in yoga, where you curl your back in and then round it up, you'll get a feel for what it's like to have your spine rounded and curled. So find that neutral straight spine. So you'll be right here. Again, you don't want to be looking up or looking down at your feet. You want to look straight down, keeping your neck and spine nice and straight. Now the best thing to do is step one, learn how to hover your knees off the ground with keeping a nice straight spine, keeping your core engaged. You want to keep that belly button pulled in. It's not sucking in, it's really pulling in. So when you're doing this, you don't want to have your elbows locked out. Keep a nice slight bend in your elbows and just hover right here. Now this is where the coordination comes in. This isn't just a run through the motions kind of exercise. You really have to be thinking about what you're doing because we're going to be moving our left hand forward and our right leg forward. So it's almost like a rub your belly, pat your head kind of a movement. So what we're going to start with doing is we're just going to move our left hand and then our right knee, right foot forward. And notice that I'm keeping my hips down. When I'm moving forward, I'm not bringing my foot all the way up to my hands. You're really just bringing that first knee, I'll do it on the other side so you can see, that first knee right to like where the back of my arm is. And then you'll bring it back. So try those on each side, remembering that your knee should just be hovering over the ground. As you're going, you're gonna wanna maybe start pushing your knees up. Just be aware not to do that. Keep those knees as close to the ground as possible. So you're gonna feel it everywhere. You're gonna feel it in your shoulders, your abs, your core, your quads. Honestly, you're gonna feel this exercise everywhere. It's really, really great. So if you practice about 15 reps on each side, try that for a few days. Try it, adding it into your workouts, your full body workouts. It's a really great exercise. Then if you want to progress to the next step, we're going to be moving backwards just by one step like we did forwards. So you'd move one leg back, one hand back. Again, on the other side, keeping that back nice and flat, knees close to the ground, and I'm not looking back. That's going to cause you to want to round up this way, and I'm not looking forward because then you're going to be dropping your hips and you're going to be off balance. So try that out. Try adding those reps in when you feel after you feel comfortable going forward, add in reps going backwards. Now, when you are awesome and you've mastered that, then we can start moving forward more steps. So again, you want to bring that knee right behind your arm. You don't want to be bringing it up too high. You want to come right here, take another step forward. Now these are just tiny little steps. You don't need to take big, huge steps. And then we're going to go reverse. So I'll move my left leg back, right arm back. Nice and slow. Now once you get this mastered, there's so many variations of bear crawls that you can do. I have a lot of them in my program. I do a lot of them in my workouts, and they're really fun variations. So there's always ways to keep moving up, and there's always ways to keep regressing it, to go back to just make sure that your form is mastered. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Again, check out my website for more of my workouts, and I'll talk to you guys soon.